Bridget Bartlett here with my Vision Agency, and today I'm going to show you how to create a custom GPT for your own business. Now, of course, you can create universal GPTs that you can share with others if you are niche specific in your business, but you can also create these for yourself to make all of your daily tasks super simple and quick. So, first, you do need to have a paid ChatGPT account. And when you go to your account, you'll see Explore GPTs and you'll see all of the different GPTs that are created by other companies, other people. Now, you can also access your GPTs that you've created here, or you can create a new one. So I'm going to click here to create a new GPT. And if you're experienced with creating GPTs, of course, you can just fill all of this out here. However, if you're not, you probably want to start here, and this will literally walk you through the process of creating a GPT. So let's actually start asking the question here. And let's say that we want to create a GPT that will allow us to generate a Instagram post every day. So let's say create an Instagram post for my business daily. And let's just see what it generates. Got it? I'll set up a GPT that generates daily Instagram posts for your business, a few quick questions to make sure it's tailored to your needs. So it's going to ask you, what business do you have? What tone and style do you want? Should the post include captions, hashtags? Do you want a mix of post types? So it's literally asking you all the questions that it needs to know to build a prompt that it can put here in the back end. So let's go ahead and answer these questions here. So what type of business do you have? Let's say one, we are a digital marketing agency who specializes in AI ads and integrations. And let's click enter. And you can see now it's going on to question 2. So I love that. If you didn't answer all the questions, it will remind you here. So what tone and style do you want? Cutting edge, educational, engaging. Let's say that we want engaging, witty, and professional. I'm just going to copy this and paste this here. Then should the post include captions, hashtags, and image ideas? So let's copy this here. And let's tell it to include and image ideas. We need to choose the post types. Let's just say AI tips. And I'm just purposefully throwing things in here and clicking enter because I just want to show you that it will guide you, even if you don't answer all the questions at once. It does a pretty good job of guiding you to make sure that you have all of that. Now it's asking for the name. Do you like AI ad genius, smart ad creator, or would you prefer something else? Let's say I don't like those names. Give me 3 more suggestions to choose. Okay, so let's just go ahead and choose this one. You can see it gave us 3 more options. And now it's going to generate a profile picture for us for our GPT. Now, if I did want to upload my own, I could do that, but I love that it just creates it here and it actually just swaps it out for us. We don't even need to do that. So it's updated the name and helped us choose. It's also created the image. Here's the profile picture. Let me know if you'd like any tweaks. So if we didn't like it, of course, we could do that. Now let's refine the behavior. Do you want to focus on AI tips, or should it also include AI trends, best practices, and case studies? Let's say we'll go ahead and include this. So include. Okay, all set. AI Ad Innovator will now generate daily Instagram posts covering AI tips, trends, best practices, and case studies, complete with captions, hashtags, and image ideas. So try it out in the preview and let me know if you'd like any refinements. So you can see over here, now it's created the prompt or the GPT, and we have the profile image here, we have the title here, we have the description of what it actually does, and then we even have some prompts here. So create an Instagram post about AI, create a witty AI marketing tip, suggest a case study. So it's actually generated all of these conversation starters that make it easy to use, right? So I could just come in here to the GPT and I can click here and then it automatically starts the conversation. Give me an Instagram post about an AI marketing trend. And now it's creating this here. Now, this is pretty good, right? But we likely want to give this more information about our specific business. It's pretty generic, and we can actually click over here to go to configure, and you'll see that AI has added the name here. It's added the description. It's filled in the instructions based on what we talked about in the conversation. And then you have all of the conversation starters. So if you wanted to change any of these, you could easily do that by typing over, or you could even go to the conversation and say, change the conversation starter this to whatever you want it to be. You'll also see down here that you have the ability to upload files to the knowledge base. This is going to be really important. And it says if you upload files under knowledge, conversations with your GPT may include file contents. Files can be downloaded when code interpreter is enabled. So you want to make sure to enable this. Now, you'll see here you can upload the files. So what type of file would you like to upload? So here's what I recommend. When you create your files for any AI, what you really want to do is use Word documents, and you want to make sure that the title of the document is basically a guide to help the AI find the information. So I created a document here called contact information. And when I upload it, I want the AI to know if there's any time that I'm looking for contact information, like maybe in the prompt I say, I want you to use the contact information to add to the content. It will reference the file contact information and it will find this for me. Now you can also do your plans here. So if you have plans for your business and you will likely want to incorporate that, whether you're using the GPT to create chats or just to simply train it on your business and your processes and your plans, this is a great way of doing that. So you want to have this specific information. You can see here, this is My Vision Agency plans. This is contact information. So when the bot is looking for the answer or for relevant information, I want it to see if it has to do with the plans, it's going to be in this document. If it has to do with contact information, it's going to be in this document. Now you can also go to your AI coach if you're a member of our program, and you can export this PDF. And this PDF here, again, is telling the AI everything about your business. We're showing not only about what our business is, but who our perfect customer is, our customer avatar, their pain points, their positioning, the solution, the risk of inaction, the value propositions and taglines. We have our brand colors here. We even have our fonts that we use for our business. And the form even includes the logo. So that also will help you. So let's actually just go and upload those files. Let's test this out. And I'm going to choose, give me an Instagram post about AI marketing trend. And let's see if it pulls in info about my business specifically. There we go. So it is pulling in info about my business there. You can tell because it used my business name. Let's say, what are the business hours? Okay, so you can definitely see it's pulling in that information from the files. Now you do have this option here to create a new action. This is a little bit more advanced. It allows you to retrieve information or take actions outside of GPT. So once you have all of this created, of course you want to go ahead and create and update your GPT. And you'll see here that this is actually invite only. I could copy the link here because it's not public. And I can also view my GPT here. Now, this allows me to use this for my own business. So I can click here, generate the best response for AI driven ads. And then you can see now it's generating that response based off of my specific business, my customer avatar, and all of that really specific information. I can't wait to hear all of the amazing use cases that you have for creating your GPTs and all the time that it is saving you. And if you have any questions at all, you can go to our community. Go to today's date and you can click here to join me in the Zoom room. We are live in that private room until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in our free community, you can also join the open office hours as well. Same thing, you'll just go to the community, go to the events calendar, and click on today's date. If you're not a member of our reseller program or our free community, you can go to myvisionagency.com. You could click here to sign up for High Level, and you'll actually get a free membership in our reseller program. You can click here to sign up directly to the reseller program if you're a current High Level customer. You can click here if you want to get access to all of our tools without being a part of the reseller program. This is really just for business owners who want to save a lot of money and have all of these amazing tools in one place. And you can also join our free community here for open office hours, tools, courses, and more, or book a private consultation with me. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I look forward to working with you in open office hours. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. If you're considering signing up for High Level or you're already a High Level member, this is the video for you. I'm going to take you behind the scenes of a six-figure a year business that I've built on High Level without a team that allows me to work from home 4 hours a day, building the life, not just the business that I always envisioned. Now, let's dive in. And when you first create your high level account, it'll look very similar to this. The colors will be this like blackish gray color, and you'll have your high level logo up here. And this that we're looking at right now is the admin dashboard. So this is going to be where you manage all of your sub accounts. So a sub account is what we're looking at here. These are two different business accounts. And if I wanted to go into that business account and I wanted to, manage it as the agency admin, I could click here to switch into the sub account. Now, the problem that everyone has is they all have this. They all have the exact same tools, they all look the same, and they all function the same because it's all high level. So you either need to provide something on top of your high level account to differentiate your business from everyone else's, or you're going to race to the bottom on price. Okay. And that's certainly not what we want to do. So in my agency, of course, you'll see that I've rebranded it, and you'll see that I have all of the standard high level tools in this account, except when it starts here, I start adding my own tabs here. Okay, so this is what's going to make my agency stand out. This is what helps me to provide additional services to my clients. So I've added a coaching program. I've created an onboarding course here, and I wanted to add that custom menu tab there so that it's really easy for them to know where to get started. Okay. So I've gone in detail in my training and all of that. And of course, this that we're looking at right now is actually the community or course builder inside of High Level. So if we wanted to, or my user wanted to bounce around here, maybe take a course, this is what all of that looks like once you've gotten it all built out. Okay, so you can see for my program, I have the start here, and then I have all of the different tutorials and everything, and it looks beautiful. Okay, you also have an affiliate management system inside of the client portal, which is what houses the community and the courses. And then you see what the community looks like as well once you have it all built out. So I've created this, and I've just been able to put a tab here inside the dashboard so that all of my users can access the community and know where to get started. Now, we also have a tab here for the AI ads leads. So this is another white label software that I've created, or that I've signed up for to provide for my agency clients. And you can see here, this is actually a really good software. You can just simply search for, in this example, marketing agencies in Indianapolis, and I can get all the contact information. I can even get the emails of everyone who works there. Interesting that this my agency pulled up here. But if I wanted to select all of these contacts here and I wanted to send them to my high level account, or my users wanted to do that, they simply just select that and they can click here to send to the CRM, and then it goes right into the contacts. Okay, so we're creating solutions based off white label software that integrate with high level and provide additional services. Now, the best part about software is that you do not have to spend time. Okay. This manages and runs itself. I'm providing incredible value for my clients or sub accounts, but I do not have to spend my time doing that. Okay. Now, the next thing that I also provide is an AI coach. This is another white label software. This is really, really great to help train the AI and create a brand profile. What's cool about this tool is that you can actually you just put in your website URL, and then it will help you create your avatar, your customer avatar. It'll tell you what their pain points are, and it stores this in your profile, and then you can create all of this content for your business, like email campaigns and all of that. And what's cool about this over something like ChatGPT is it will remember everything about your business to help you generate that content. All right. We also have the sales bot here. So the sales bot is an AI tool, again, that I've white labeled. This does integrate with high level as well. And you can see the sales bot, the dashboard here. All of my members get access to their own dashboard where they can create unlimited AI bots. Now, high level does have an AI bot. The difference is, though, this bot builder does not use AI credits, so it's unlimited. And high level charges $97 for the unlimited. There is a pay per use plan, but having this bot builder allows my members the ability to resell unlimited bots, and it doesn't use any AI credits. So they're able to offer this as like a low barrier of entry, an entry level offer, and then, of course, upsell to the other tools. Now, also in our program, I do have another white label software that is the social autopilot. Now, what's cool about this tool is it allows you to create, again, you're training the AI for your business and with your brand colors and all that, and it allows you to create campaigns. It's going to pull in your brand colors and all that, and then customize the images and the website and all of that, and it's going to go ahead and publish to, like, if I agreed this was all good, then it would publish to all of my different channels. So it's not just creating the content, it's actually creating the post, and then will automatically post to all the different channels. So you can see that you can connect your accounts for Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and forgot all the other ones here. So we have Facebook, Google Business, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, X, and YouTube. Okay, so you can create that content to all of those different platforms. And this is inside of my dashboard as well. Now, you can also see that I've used another software that allows me to create 60 plus chat GPT prompts that my members can use to generate content. For example, we have a terms of service and a privacy policy. But you can see all of the things down here. But again, we just want to create these tools and resources for our members inside of our high level business. Okay. High level is a great foundation for a business, but it's not the entire business. Okay. And then, of course, I have a tab down here for our community. So I did have the get started that takes us right to the onboarding. That's just to make it a little bit more clear. But I always want our members to go to our community where they can receive support and all of that. I also, like I said, I do have the learning area here for all of my members to access the training. And then I also provide open office hours. You can see our events calendar in the community. So I am actually live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all of our resellers have the ability in our program to join me. Not only am I live, but immediately following the live, I open up a Zoom room so you can join me and all of our community. And, there's great conversations there. But what's awesome is we're all using different tools in different ways, and we're able to provide experience and support to all of the members. Okay. So I always say, I am a great resource, I hope, but our community is definitely just priceless. All right. Now, the next thing that I also added into my high level agency is the task manager. High level does have a task manager, but this is more formulated like Trello. So it's a little bit easier to manage and to view all of your tasks and assignments. Now, all of the tools are great, but we also need resources. We also need a system. And one of the things that I love about High Level is we have the ability to create a perfect system for our clients inside of our High Level program or your business, whatever you want to make it, an agency or whatever you want it to be. And what I love is we're able to create these websites or all of these digital assets like courses and funnels and blogs and forms and quizzes and all of these things. And we can actually copy the entire account and have it automatically loaded into a new user's account as soon as they sign up. So as soon as Jane Doe signed up for this account, she automatically had in her account a course in the membership area. So you can see, and I do provide a course for all of our members because they have the ability to resell our AI manager here. So I definitely wanted to provide a course for them. So when their clients, sign up, they have a course that they can use that can be imported into the snapshot as well. And if you go into the sites area, you'll see there are 4 different funnels here. Close that out. There are 4 different funnels here. And of course, you can import all of these. But what I love about the system is if we go into edit, just want to show you a little back end cool thing here. You actually have the ability to not just upload the system, but you can actually customize it instantly as well. So I'm going to show you how. You'll see here that, this is a great template, and lots of us have signed up with programs that have templates, and we have to do a lot of customization. And we certainly don't want to have to spend our time as the agency doing it. And we don't want our customers to have to do that either. So you can add what's called custom values. If we scroll down here, you'll see that this button here, the color of the button is actually attached to a custom value. Okay. So if I click in here, you'll see this custom value. Now, you can build these custom values with not just colors, but with images, like I have the logo here. Now, if I go back, all of these websites or all these funnels have all the custom values and all of that. So when I go back into this account now, in my onboarding instructions, all I need to do is tell the users where to upload their assets. Okay, so I'm going to go to the custom values here. We're going to go to the folders, the MVA done for you system. And all they need to do to change that, change the logo and colors, is just add their own here. So let's just do a little test here. I'm going to update these colors with a different brand. So I'm going to say the primary color is this here. And we're going to change the secondary color. Let's go ahead and update that. And we'll change the secondary color here. And if I wanted to, of course, update the logo, I certainly could do that. But just to save time, I'm going to just show you about the colors here because you will definitely see the magic that happens and why High Level is so good with duplication. If I wanted to change the logos, all I'd have to do, you'll see here that it's attached to a custom value. I would just change the link. Okay. So let's go back now into the sites and you'll see where it was blue and it's still kind of showing blue there. If I open up the page now, it's going to be all different colors. So now you'll see that it is purple and orange, which are my brand colors. You'll also see here If we go to let's go to this funnel here. You'll see it's not just this one, it's all of the different funnels. They've all been updated. So you'll see that this website has also been updated, and you'll also see that not just, like I said, not just the colors here, but these actual images, they're SVG images, and you can have them update with the custom values as well. Okay. So I hope your mind is blown with the level of duplication that you're able to do instantly by utilizing the high level snapshots. So if you see what's happening here, we've had high level, the skeleton or the foundation. We've added additional, a community, we've added coaching, we've added additional software here. And we've also added funnels and websites and all of that. And now the whole purpose of my entire program and the business that I've built is to help others do exactly what I have done. Okay. So that's why I'm providing this done for you system to all of our members and the licenses to rebrand and resell the AI Ads Manager, and also the ability to resell unlimited sales bots. And all of that is done inside of the high level agency, using it as the foundation of our business, not the entire business. Now, if you're ready to sign up for High Level, I'm going to give you a free My Vision Agency starter plan to help you get started. This includes our done for you system that you can load into your own High Level account, our live group coaching 5 days a week, the ability to resell your own brand of our AI Ads Manager, and unlimited sales bots, among many other resources. So choose the High Level plan that works best for you, and I will see you inside.